Pigeon girlies. Cuckoo, Sinead. Cuckoo indeed.
Took a sip of coffee. I was like, "Ah."
Good morning to you if you're on your way to work. Good afternoon if you're wanking. I don't know what people do in the afternoons.
I mean, we can't wank. A lady wank?
I think it's still called that.
Call that?
Welcome to the podcast. Straight into it, wanking.
Yay.
Hope you've got kids in the car.
Weren't found under a head of cabbage.
What?
I know.
Oh.
What?
I don't know. I didn't hear what you said. What a
They weren't found under a head of cabbage.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes, I gotcha.
Is that a country thing?
I don't know. Like a cabbage patch. That's cute, yeah.
Or like I was never told about the stalk.
Did you not get sex education?
I was never told about the stalk dropping you off.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's not what happens, Sinead.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay, well,
But no.
Yeah, you do know how it happens. And Mommy and Daddy love each other very much, and then
they dance.
They take all their clothes off and
Joe
dance to Joe Dolan, yeah. Oh me, oh my,
It's you,
oh make
it's
me
you,
cry.
it's you.
We must have different Joe Dolan songs. Such a good lucky
Both those songs are
woman.
on at the same time. That's a critical part of it.
I feel like no child in Ireland can be born without a Joe Dolan song playing.
Yeah, actually, do you know what shocked me? Picasso died around the same time that Joe Dolan was around.
Stop.
Isn't that insane?
Not you putting Picasso and Joe Dolan in
Yeah.
the same timeline. I've heard that, Cleopatra was born closer to the creation of the iPhone than the pyramids. And you're like, do you know Joe
It
Dolan?
wasn't a fact, but my brain, when I saw when Picasso died, I was like, wait,
So
that's around the same time that Joe Dolan was
if
kicking.
memory serves me correctly, I think Picasso died in the 70s.
1970s.
I think so.
I thought that lad was walking around the 15th century.
Yeah, so you frame all art in the Renaissance. Picasso was very, very modern, yeah. Also, apparently a prick, but we won't get into that now. I do
might have
love
gone.
his early works. I've been to the museum in Barcelona. I
Every
love it.
artist is kind of a prick, right?
Can we separate the art from the artist? I don't know. I hope people do for me. From this art. I'm a
Certain
prick.
people, I don't know.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
depends. Depends what it is.
it depends. But that's so funny. So Joe Dolan could have potentially listened to The Island by Joe Dolan.
Picasso, imagine him painting with a bit of Joe Dolan on.
Amazing. Well, that's the next sketch we have to film.
Yeah,
That's so
that'd be
gas.
class. But I know for a fact there's people listening to this now that are shook by that as well.
I know. Well, it is. When you think about time as a concept, it is funny. I'm not very good at knowing of when things happen in history because of that. You don't know that, Cleopatra's closer to the iPhone or whatever. There's more of those things. Can you think of any more? It's okay if you can. We didn't prepare this.
We didn't prepare this at all.
I don't know. But anyway, Sinead's parents, thank you for listening to Joe Dolan in the 90s. And that's why Sinead is here.
Hey.
Amazing.
I'm sure he's gay.
Joe Dolan?
He was gay.
No way.
So they say.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
why
had to keep
I said
it
no.
undercover.
They had to
Because
do
obviously
that
he was
back
a
in the
ladies'
day.
man.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't. But people were throwing underwear.
But that was the whole thing. If you were attracted to the, attractive to the opposite sex, you had to pretend.
Yeah. It'd be bad for business.
Like a boy band couldn't even say they had girlfriends, or if you were gay, you had to
Yeah.
pretend you're straight, and terrible times.
Terrible times.
Terrible times. Although, in fairness, I'm sure Joe Dolan. Why can't I say his
Yeah.
name? I'm having a stroke.
It's a very normal name.
I know.
Actually, it's not. I don't know any other Dolan.
Dolans. Listen, I'm having a stroke. It's a hard day. It's
There's no other Dolans I can think of.
No, just Dolans in Limerick.
Oh, yeah, the pub.
There you go.
Do we know them, though? The people? No.
Anyway, that's how we were born. And welcome to Pigeon Girls. And Sinead, how you been? How's your week been? What you been up to? You been
I've
gay
been
gay?
good.
Gay gay?
I can't remember. I did 2 of my shows.
Done 2 tour shows. Woo, woo,
Two
woo.
tour shows. Very exciting.
Amazing.
And I have my biggest one ever coming up in Cork, Cypress Avenue.
Cypress Avenue.
Yeah,
Guys,
it's
get your
massive.
tickets.
It's
Amazing.
a huge place. So,
That's
yeah.
so exciting that you're doing Cypress Avenue.
It is pretty class.
It is cool, yeah.
It is quite cool because you're like, oh, what a cool venue. Do you know, people
It
are
is,
like, where are you
yeah.
gigging? Also, do you know when people come up to you and they're like, really must get to a gig? Really must get to a gig?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, Cypress Avenue.
Yeah.
It's like if anybody comes up to me after this and I'm like, you're going to punch in the dick.
Yeah. If you have not got a ticket to Sinead's show in
I
Cypress
will assault
Avenue,
you.
She is going to assault you, and she will probably be arrested. So go see her now before she becomes incarcerated.
Would you survive in prison, do you think? I don't know if I would.
No.
I'd have to be somebody's bitch straight away.
I would be somebody's bitch within 5 seconds.
For protection.
I used to think I'd be like, no, I'm pretty street smart. I'm from Newbridge. No, the fuck I'm not. No. I'm a little princess baby. I watched Orange is the New Black, and I think in one like the early episodes, she opened her little sandwich and there was like a tampon inside. I would have just like collapsed to the ground that minute.
Oh my God.
Cope. And that was like, and that's a TV show, so it's like a light side of like prison bullying.
Also,
I couldn't do it.
Imagine, like I presume everyone in the prison, like, do all their periods sync up?
Well, yes. I don't know. With all my prison, I don't know.
Imagine the emotional turmoil going on in prison and everyone's on their period.
I feel like, well, if you're in prison already,
it's a scary week.
You're already pretty emotional if you're incarcerated.
You'd be emotional for a bit and then you get over it.
Do you know what
That's
happens
what I think.
to me?
You probably just adjust.
Well, humans are resilient.
Somehow.
And you would adapt to whatever situation you're in. But what I find for me, the week before my period is way worse. When I am in my luteal phase or whatever you call it, I'm in a mental case.
It's true.
Insane. And then once my period comes, it's almost a release. And I was like,
or you're like lost your mind over something that week. You're like, that's what it is.
I have so often I've thought of like blowing up my life. It's like, okay, I guess I'm going to like end this relationship. I'm going to quit that job. I'm going to do this. I'm going to, do you know what? They're not my friends anymore. Nobody likes me. Everyone's a bastard. I'm a bastard. I'm a bit. And then I go, and then I bleed. And it's like freeing. I'm happy once I'm bleeding. I go, that's what that was. Like, so, yeah. So people go, oh, you're on your period. And I'm like, yeah, thankfully.
We did a gig. It was you, me, and Kyla Cobbler. We're all on our period.
And Aideen.
18,
all 4 of us, yeah. That was what a smashing gig, by the way.
That was a great one.
Sinead Quinn and Sophia and Aideen McQueen and Kyla Cobbler.
That was
When
hardcore.
would you ever see it, guys?
Yeah,
that was amazing. Drogheda Comedy Festival.
Drogheda, R.I.P.
Yeah, pour one out for the Drogheda Comedy Festival. Yes, but we all literally turned up for that gig on our period.
Yeah.
Magic in the air, guys. Magic in the air.
Crazy, man.
But come here, I wanted to give you something.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
Yes. Do you remember? Don't be scared. It's not an STD, Sinead. Do you remember our New Year's resolutions?
Yes.
Do you remember what mine was?
Stickers.
Stickers,
yeah.
Yes.
Do you have stickers?
Yeah, I bought loads of stickers, right?
You've kept your New Year's resolution.
I have.
I'm so proud.
I have, because let's be honest, as far as, life changes go, stickers is not that challenging.
You set an achievable goal, but even that at times can be hard for you.
And so I went to a Comic Con in Dublin, and then I bought us these.
Oh my God, I love them.
For anyone watching on YouTube or whatever, I'll hold I don't know where it's in focus.
They're class.
There we go. So you can choose one of those, one for you and one for me.
Aww,
so there you go.
Thank you.
They're little, for anyone who
so
can't
cute.
See, it's little glittery pigeon stickers. And what I believe it's on...
Looks like us, actually.
Yeah.
I think so.
And I believe it's some sort of pride flag behind them. And I don't know much about pride flags because I'm a basic cis dope. But
yeah,
I think one is for gay men and one is for another kind of a gay man. I don't know.
Okay, there's different genres.
There's different genres of gay man. And if anyone, please write in, DM us, tell us, because we don't know. But
who are these gay men?
I don't know. But they're little gay pigeons. I don't know. But I have my 12-year-old consultant who is well versed on all the pride flags told me that it's some sort of, because I was like, look, pigeons, and she was like,
okay.
that's fine. Yeah. So there we are. So now we can make them kiss.
Class. Aww.
There we go.
Cute.
So, yes, I have been keeping up my New Year's resolution of stickers.
Yeah.
My family are so pleased with me.
You did it.
They're like, oh, God forbid she gets a job or earn any money.
No.
But she's really...
Yeah.
What's Sophie doing these days?
That's actually a lovely gift. I was terrified when you were saying you were going to use it.
Oh, don't be terrified.
I was
So
like,
there you are.
It's going to be a bill.
So there you go. There's your... it's going to be a what?
A bill.
A bill?
I don't know.
What was I billing you for?
I don't know.
Anyway, there we are. That's how you know I'm doing well. Because stickers.
I like it. I'd love to go to a Comic-Con. Tell me about that.
Would you? Because I was thinking, wow.
I watched Star Wars.
I was thinking Sinead would be
I'd go dressed as Star Wars.
You'd be in bully heaven. I'm joking. No, you're not a bully. We joke because I'm very bullyable. But It's like, yeah, it's nerd weirdo heaven. It's brilliant at a Comic-Con. I've been to quite a few now.
Did you dress up like?
I don't know, because I bring my daughter and that would be mortifying for her. I would love to dress up, but like I can't for the sake of her social status. I can't, because otherwise I would dress up. No, but it's cool. It's cool, the Comic-Cons.
I do it.
Yeah, you like
It was
Star
during
Wars?
lockdown. We watched all Star Wars in the correct
Order.
order.
Yeah.
Doesn't go like
Yeah.
normal.
I think we've said this on the podcast before.
Have we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I remember being like, well, you can watch it, or we could do the sequel or the prequels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's cool. There's people put so much effort into their cosplays. It's really like craft work. It's really
Hardcore.
Yeah.
Do you know that show Love in the Spectrum?
I adore that show.
Such a good show. But
Oh
like
my
your man,
God.
what's his name? Because he's always like,
Oh, I think is he
he's in
called
Boston.
Is he called Alex or something? Yeah, but I know the guy.
You know
He
the
has
guy, he's
long
like,
hair.
"Ugh."
He's like, if I must. Yeah. He's so funny.
I love him.
He's so
He's
cool.
found love now.
Amazing.
So cute, and they go to Comic Con together. Telling you
That's
guys,
adorable.
somebody for everybody.
Absolutely.
It's a great show, actually.
Yeah,
It's a
not
great,
me,
great
but
show.
everyone else.
I get so like into it, and then I follow them all on Instagram, and I'm like, I love these guys.
Same. I got so into. Sorry, I'm so bad with names, but I got so into the girl who released the song, and she was like, "Boyfriend forever." Hats by Abby. Hats by Abby. Abby, will you be my boyfriend?
And she just drinks
forever?
milk.
Yeah, no, she drinks red wine, or no, she drinks white wine, and her boyfriend drinks milk,
drinks milk.
and it's so cute. That
I think she
song.
did well. I think that fella's loaded.
Yeah.
He like brought her on a safari. I was like, come here, Abby is
Oh,
fucking.
they're on
She's in the money.
safari. My favourite thing about Abby is when she'd be in her bedroom and she has like a lion teddies, which I can relate because I used to have like Lion King teddies I adored when I was growing up. And she'd always say to the camera, she'd look back at her teddies and look and go, do you think they're looking at me? And she'd just be obsessed with her teddies looking at her. And I'm like, I get you, Abby.
Against their
So
will.
good. I love it. I really
Yeah.
do. What were we talking about? We got way off subject with the Love on the Spectrum. It was amazing, by the way, guys. Watch
Shows.
Love on.
So that was your
Oh,
New Year's
yes.
resolution. Mine was
Yes.
to run.
Yes, how's the running going?
My knees are still in one piece, which is good.
Good woman yourself.
I tell you, it did hurt like the first while. It's called runner's knee, whatever the fuck.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Your knees. Because like, see, you know what it is? If I had big, what are these called?
Thighs.
Thighs. If I had big, what are the muscles though? Quads.
Quads. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I was like, basic anatomy here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. God.
It's thigh day, guys. It's like it's in the gym.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Don't do quick thigh work.
Yeah. Look at that thighs on her. No, that's a real thing. Okay, never mind.
Fucking hell. What are you
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
today? I'm going to do my thighs.
Sorry, I didn't know you were looking for the. Sorry, I'm just like, check out the sternocleidomastoid on that woman.
Thighs and elbows, so.
Okay, quads. Are quads not in your back?
Quads are here.
What's in your back? Quads. No. What's in your back?
Squads.
Squads.
Back muscles, I don't know.
Quads.
Pectorials are here.
That's your boobies.
Yeah.
Then you have sternocleidomastoid, but nobody works on that. And then traps.
Delts.
Traps and delts.
Yeah.
Yes. Bicep, tricep.
Actually, I kept working at my fucking traps for a while.
Right.
And then I was like, so good. It was like, I was getting personal training, and she was like, you're going to have like a neck like a bull if you keep training like this. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, it's all in your traps.
Oh, no.
I was like, imagine. I was like, okay, that's not the look I'm going
No,
for.
you don't want that.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Girls are going for the opposite of that. They actually get Botox in that muscle
Yeah,
to make it so it will.
Is there anything Botox can't do? People just getting Botox everywhere.
Yeah, I got a flat tire the other day. A
Get
bit of
it anywhere.
Botox sorted it out.
Yeah.
But so the muscle atrophies and then they look like slimmer. I've seen that recently. Everyone on the BAFTA is super skinny again. Super triggering. It is super triggering.
Looking at somebody came up my TikTok. They got, do you want to get it into your jaw?
Yeah, the masseter Botox.
Masseter, yeah. Some people it worked out great. Other people didn't work out at all. They got like a weird smile. So I guess if you actually go to a proper person, like an actual dentist or whatever.
An actual dentist?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to go for your Botox. Well,
Not somebody called Sandra, you know what I mean? Inside in the living room, being like, I'll do you a deal. Like,
Just-
you're not going to come out of that world.
Just Nolene on the, in Newlands Cross. We'll go down for a bit of
There was a show
Botox.
on RT like recently enough. It was about like undercover. It was RT Investigates. You know the way they'd be doing these shows randomly.
And fair play to them.
And it was about like people doing Botox from home.
Oh, yes.
And they'd like book in or whatever. And it was like, to be fair, like some great deals. But like,
No, but guys,
it's
don't.
not good.
If you're getting something injected into your body or face, at least pay for it. Get what you pay for.
Don't
do you know
go
what I
to
mean?
somebody's gaff.
No. And if you can't afford it, then don't get it. It's so unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, as soon as I know, do you?
No.
No, me neither.
But I will.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you don't need it now. You're so young and gorgeous.
Not right now, but
As you know,
really
I'm
need it.
57 years old, and this doesn't happen by accident.
like there's some stuff like that
Polynucleotides.
people are getting now in Hollywood. I don't know what they're doing. I need to know Lindsay Lohan's secrets.
Oh, well, they are getting deep plane facelifts.
See, that's it. Like
I think it
facelift.
is. It's not just like, because it used to be just make a little slit here and then lift the skin up, but now they're getting all the ligaments and lifting them all up. And that's basically it. They're literally lifting the ligaments up a little bit. Yeah, all the muscles and ligaments and fat transfers. That's what they're getting as well. They're taking fat from other places. So you lose volume like under your eyes and in your temples and other places. That's what gives you a youthful look. So they take fat from other places, they put it back there and different places, So I tell you what though, having a kind of like a roundy, chubby face is the best like youthful hack ever, because these people are paying to put fat back into their faces.
That's very true, actually.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Skinny white girls age the worst.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
we don't age well at all. We're screwed.
Unfortunately.
We're screwed. We're going to get all of the work.
I know. But sure, look, nobody needs the work though. Everyone's beautiful. But it is, look,
All
in this
perfect.
day and age, you've seen Jim Carrey's recent photos. It's so weird.
Yeah, what are people doing? Is it Jim Carrey?
I do believe in all this whole thing that they're clones and things.
I do believe in that. Because
Oh,
he
do
was
you?
so against, like, he just like was fed up with
Yes.
society.
He was very anti-establishment, very
Yeah.
anti-Hollywood, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Hey, here's my new face," which is
Yeah.
disappointing. But also, I don't want to judge him because I would also fall victim to that. We're only human. We're all susceptible.
Wasn't he also like in a relationship with an Irish girl and she died or something?
Oh,
we have beef with Jim
God,
Carrey?
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, we supposed to be
That
beefing
rings
with
a
him?
bell. Should I look it up, or should we
Yeah.
just like do wild conjecture?
Yeah, look it up there.
Okay, hang on.
I'll fill.
You riff there. You riff there. I'm gonna go Jim.
Yeah, Jim Carrey. Basically, he was.
Irish.
I think it was maybe he was engaged to her or something. I mean, first of all, great taste. People just love the Irish.
Okay, so Google's doing that annoying thing where it gives you an AI overview, but in
So I know she's dead now.
okay,
We know that
that's
much.
Good. Okay, so Jim Carrey's Irish girlfriend was Katrina White, a makeup artist from County Tipperary. He was involved in an on-again, off-again relationship with the actor 2012 to 2015. Okay, they worked on a film in 2012. They had a roller coaster relationship in 2013. Death. Katrina White was found dead in her Los Angeles home in September 2015, age 30. Death ruled as suicide by overdose. Oh,
shit.
that's so sad. Oh no.
So yeah, it's Jim Carrey's fault.
God. I mean, that's a heavy burden to put on the man, but
Yeah.
do you know what? I don't know. Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and say, how dare you, Jim Carrey? I love him because as an artist,
do we know?
we started this by saying, can we separate art from the artist? I don't know. I love Jim. We can't just say he's a bad man because his girlfriend killed himself.
No, of course not.
But I don't know.
Sure, we don't have a fucking clue.
I mean, there's a bit of an age gap.
I mean, we
there.
just chat GBT what happened.
Maybe she was just mental.
Well, I just do
know.
remember reading at the time that some people had some beef with him over it. I don't know.
Probably because of his age gap
Maybe.
and power dynamics and stuff like that. Yeah. But like maybe there's a thing where powerful, rich celebrities like being with mentally ill young women.
Oh my God, I don't think anyone's ever done that.
No way. It's not like they're vulnerable and weird
Do you know
and
what's
desperate for
mental
attention.
to me? Do you know the Epstein files, right?
Yeah.
The amount of photos that man has with people. Like how, like just there's a photographer going around.
Yeah.
How is there so many photos? Like I don't have that many photos of my family.
It's like Facebook back in the day. They're going around with their little pink camera.
Yeah, like anyone
yeah.
who met him got a photo straight away. He was like, "Yeah,
So
I'll
funny.
quickly take a photograph. That's all right."
Where sure, look, there are pedophiles everywhere nowadays.
People are just like, "Damn it,
They're
I
falling
didn't
out
take
the
that
trees.
photo."
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know, yeah. There's a new Can't turn around for hitting a paedophile these days.
Ash, they're everywhere.
There's an orange paedophile warning out at the moment.
Come here, they probably are everywhere though.
Probably.
They're literally everywhere. I bet you we all know one. Maybe two.
Yeah. If you're listening to this right now and you're a paedophile.
If it's you, let us know what's up.
No, don't encourage paedophiles to get in touch, Sinead.
Let's have an interview.
Oh, I'm so torn because that would be funny, but like, no, I don't want to.
I mean, it wouldn't be funny, but it'd be interesting. Well, it would probably get boring after a while.
Okay, so sorry to make this podcast about paedophilia, but there are different types of paedophilia. Like there's not that I'm the expert, but like there's like you have the urge, but you know it's wrong, and so you work your whole life to suppress it. And then there's you have the urge and you think it's great and you do it. And then there's like different types of paedophiles. So basically, because like surely you'd know.
So in like different WhatsApp groups.
That's so grim, Sinead. Oh, I'm in my pro paedophilia WhatsApp group versus.
There's no helping those people. Like you can't be rehabilitated. Like you just have to be knocked down by the Lewis.
Yeah,
the Lewis wouldn't be enough. It wouldn't be fast enough.
No,
it would just break your arm. Maybe.
It's mowed down by a fucking I don't know. Oh God! Right, that's enough. That's enough paedophilia.
Yeah,
that's enough of it.
Yeah, fair.
Right.
We don't condone it, obviously.
We don't. No. Come here. I wanted to ask. Oh my God! How many episodes in are we and really have to explicitly say
just in case.
we don't condone?
Just in case somebody like this might be somebody's first time listening to the podcast.
Oh my God!
And they're like, "What's this?"
We're called Pigeon Girls. We don't actually know anything about pigeons, but we don't condone paedophilia.
It's a cover name.
So I have been watching the new Scrubs reboot.
Nice pivot.
So yeah, just like speaking of paedophilia. Do you remember Zach Braff was in that age gap relationship?
Gloves. That's what you were thinking of.
But he was in that age gap relationship with Florence Pugh. Do you know who any of those people are?
I do.
Yeah.
Actually, Florence Pugh. She is who Britney Spears wants to play her in a movie. If they ever make a movie with Britney Spears, she said she wants it to be her.
I can see that. Yeah. She would do a great Britney Spears.
I was like a great call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Fair play, Britney. I thought you were mental, but maybe you're with it because that's a good casting.
You want to pick somebody stupid, probably like Addison Rae or someone.
Yeah. Who would you pick to play you? So this is tough, right? Because it's like, do you pick somebody at your age now or when you were younger? But like, or if you were to pick someone to play you in a movie, who would you pick?
People have said I look kind of like Joey Wan in Clueless, the blonde girl in Clueless.
Yes. Oh my God, I'm so
little bit.
Alicia Silverstone.
Yeah,
I got that. There's also a comedian you look very like.
Eliza.
Yes.
What's her second name?
Don't know.
American comedian.
You do look like her.
I feel like there's only one Eliza, so if you look it up, you should probably find her. But I actually do look shockingly like her.
You do, yeah. Because when I started doing this podcast, my friend was like, "That girl looks like her." I was like, "You're right. She does. You look like Eliza, American."
People said it. Yeah.
I don't think I look like any celebrity. I don't look like any celebrity, but I have been told like that I would get like Jennifer Lawrence vibes, that kind of thing. Just like just like a kind of a. I think it's because it's like
self-deprecating,
kind of just like goofy or whatever. So yeah. Something like Jennifer Lawrence, but also because I love her in the film Mother. Have you seen the film Mother? I'm obsessed with it.
Oh, I don't know if I have. Maybe
it's her and Javier Bardem, and they have this like big gorgeous house, and they're doing it up. And basically, the whole thing is a parable for. I think it's basically like Adam and Eve and Mother Earth. And anyway, watch it and then you'll understand. But the whole thing is like people keep invading her home and she hates it and she's freaking out.
Is it a horror?
It is.
It's a horror
Aronofsky.
movie, right?
It's Darren Aronofsky. I wouldn't say horror, but there are horrifying elements.
I think I've seen it.
I
like horrors.
Yes. You would enjoy it, but it is very like the first time I watched it, I went, "What the heck is this?" And then the second time I watched it, I went, "I love it." Third time, and then I watched it like 4 or 5 times in a row. So yeah, so for that reason, I would say
there's some movies that stay with you. I can't remember what it's called, but I remember there was a scene in it where the little girl gets decapitated.
Hereditary.
That's the one.
Oh
my God!
That is a
sticks her head out the window.
Still no spoilers. Spoilers.
It's too lame.
Okay. If anyone
I've already said decapitated.
Okay, do you know what? It happens early on in the movie, so if anyone wants to watch the film Hereditary, it won't spoil it.
Honestly, I wish I could return to who I was before I watched it.
Same. I watched that film and it was like, I watched it at about 1 o'clock in the day. The house was empty.
Yeah.
Do you know one of those days where it's like, okay, I knew somebody else was collecting my daughter from school. I was like, whatever, I'll watch a film. So I lay in bed and I watched Hereditary. And I have never been scared in the daytime in my own house. I was literally coming out. I could hear the buzz of flies, you know, from like the end of the film.
No.
I was walking around the house in daylight in the summer, like rattling. I was rattling.
It's a terrible movie.
That film is such a head fuck.
It's a real head fuck.
I love it so
But it
much.
stays with you, man.
It stayed with me so much that I made people watch it. I remember putting it to my
You're
family.
going to have to talk to somebody about this. Yeah.
I was like, can somebody else watch this film, please? They're like, no. And I remember for months being like, will you please watch it? And I watched it with Patrick again just to make him watch it with me so I'd have someone to talk about it with. And he didn't want it. So I'm so glad we can talk about it now.
Yeah.
It's traumatic.
It's really traumatic.
It is.
Whatever reason, it's just whatever way they film it. Every actor in it is
Stunning.
kind of, yeah.
So, Toni Collette, masterful human being. She's insane. Gabriel Byrne, what a
Go on,
ride.
Gabriel.
What an, up the Irish. Up the Irish. There's another man I want to write. Yeah, they're all great.
It's just terrifying. The brother. Oh my God.
What is it? Not Raymond, Gaiman, Taman. The demon. Payman. Payman is the demon that goes in him.
You should watch it.
Watch Hereditary.
I mean,
It's
we
insane.
were going to hate it. But
It'll stay with you. Sometimes the best films you ever watch are, like, your favourite film could be a film that you watch and you go, I am never watching that ever again. And that's your favourite
and you're
film.
like, what a powerful piece of art that was.
It
The
was
same goes to
insane.
that one as we were talking about Florence Pugh.
Yes. Yes, what we were
the
talking about.
one with she's all like
Her, Midsommar.
Midsummer.
Yeah, so that
Whatever it's
is
called.
Ari Aster. Midsommar
That
by
is
Ari Aster.
terrifying as well.
I love it. I feel like it's a real good for her movie.
It's mental.
It's mental. So if you
Yeah.
haven't watched it, Midsommar, it's a beautiful little folk tale.
Good for her. Good for her. If you've seen the movie,
Look,
my God.
the whole film is about how vulnerable people are
Don't lower your
susceptible to
standards.
cults. Yes, and it's basically a parable for this is what happened if you're going to be a shit boyfriend.
And he was terrible.
Terrible
He was a
boyfriend.
terrible boyfriend.
Let-
But like, did he deserve what he got? I don't know.
I don't know, guys. Your day of reckoning has come. This is why, like, I was talking to a guy who did. Have you seen Gone Girl?
Yeah, that's a great one.
Everyone was like,
And
oh,
that monologue she does always like
the
comes
cool
off.
girl monologue,
Yeah.
amazing. And everyone's like, oh, she's such a bitch. And I'm just like, you missed the point of the movie.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly. Yeah, it's such a good movie.
Anyway,
But I
the
think
point
women are
was-
badass now.
Women are, yeah, thank God.
No,
Finally,
women don't
about
take
time.
shit anymore. Like, you know.
Yeah, we took it for long enough.
It's crazy how fast though everything has changed. Like our
Yeah.
grandparents couldn't even wear condoms.
Yeah,
You know.
not out to the shops.
And now
not en
we're up on
masse.
stage talking about stuff.
Now all we do is wear condoms. But no, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Back in my day, it was all no. Now we can do it whatever we want.
Yeah,
If a
whatever we
woman,
want.
if a woman complained years ago, it'd be like, "Hi, sorry, I'm a woman. I can't vote, and I can't stop having babies, and I'm just being righted left, right, and centre, and I've no right." They're like, "Are you sad?" Yeah. Well, clearly you're insane. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Let's lobotomize you. Oh, sorry. No, you're dead right. I'm the problem.
Oh yeah. Oh, we would be
Oh.
considered witches for sure.
I know,
We would be
yeah.
thrown into some kind of a fire. It was such a stupid way of finding out somebody's a witch as well, isn't it? It's
Well,
like
it's because they believe
if they
so heavily in-
died, they weren't the witch. It's like, oh, it's tough luck.
Well, like either way, you ended up happy in the
In
afterlife.
case you don't know, like the Salem witch trials. So if they thought somebody was a witch, they would like either throw them in the fire or like throw them in hot water or something. And they're like, if they're a witch, like they'll be able to survive it and get their way out. And then if they died, it was like, oh, I guess we got that one wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but at least she's in heaven now with God because there was so much
Like,
focus
we
on.
needed to know. It's like the traders, the traders with the Salem witch trials version.
Yeah.
Like we just needed to know. Sorry, like they
Yeah,
might have. They were.
yeah.
We didn't know for sure, but
Yeah.
like at least now we're at peace.
But there was
Yeah.
focus on the afterlife, I guess, because it was just more like, well, there's no time for happiness in this life. You'll have it
Yeah.
afterwards. But you know, it was just a big scam to just control women. Like, you know, it wasn't like
always is.
actually testing.
It
always
always
is.
is. I know. I need to. That's actually my mission. I need to look up more. Like I'm big into history now this year, reading up on
For
stuff.
you.
But like women, like obviously like, we know like Joan of Arc, right?
Yes.
Big name that everybody knows all over the world.
One of my personal heroes, and if you come to see my show, Princess Melancholy, you'll find out why.
There you go. But like there's other amazing women like that who just kind of like been written out. Like we don't really know about them. So that's like my mission now for this year to like find out about these women.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's platform women.
I like it. I like it.
I don't mean to refocus on a man, but I did start this by asking, did you watch the Scrubs reboot?
Oh,
And so sorry, to pivot back to Zach Braff, I don't know, did you watch Scrubs as a teen?
I did. I haven't watched the new
Yeah.
ones, but I saw online that they were filming.
They're
they were
back,
And
yeah.
you know what? They've all aged quite well.
They have. I have to say, well, it's easy to age well when you're rich, but like I
True.
loved Scrubs as a teenager.
So
I
good.
remember my Monday night, it was like the best day of my whole week. I would go to my youth theatre for a workshop. Then I would come home and it would be like episode of Scrubs, episode of The Panel. Do you remember The Panel?
Yeah.
And like that was like Andrew
Panel was great.
Dara Breen, Andrew Maxwell,
Yeah.
Neil Delamere, all of them. And then
Which is crazy that we know them now.
I know.
Isn't that mental?
When I
That
meet
sometimes blows my mind.
Well, do you know, I haven't met Dara Bean, but when I met Andrew Maxwell, met him loads in Edinburgh, and like I would chat to him, and then but the first few times I was a bit like, I used to watch you when I was like 14.
Yeah,
I love it.
it's
It
cool.
was so cool.
I know, when you meet people, then you're like, they're just normal people.
Of course they are, yeah.
But it is actually, Edinburgh was so cool for that.
It was, yeah. Meeting
We
you.
met so many cool people. It's crazy.
Folk,
Oh yeah, let's go back.
God forbid I
Let's
talk
get
about
back
Scrubs.
to Scrubs,
So
yeah.
Scrubs was insanely pivotal for me in my teenage years and like comedy and all that. Anyway, it's come back now. There is a new season and I was terrified it was going to be a big
Yes.
heaping steaming shit of like bollocks.
That's understandable.
They actually pulled it off. I watched the
Yeah.
first 2 episodes and actually by the time this goes out there might be 2 more out or 1 more out, whatever. They've done an amazing job.
That's actually very impressive.
Yes, because I was like, okay, they're either going to like go cheesy on the nostalgia and do like the flashbacks, or they're going to change it altogether. It's like they've dropped right back in where they used to be. They know exactly who their audience are. Now their audience are
That's
older.
class.
They're all Brit. And Donald Faison, who played Turk, is just an even better actor now. He had a moment in the first episode that almost had me crying. It was insane. So they do this thing. They have comedy and then they get you with like a gut punch. Stunning.
Like
I
it's
have
meant to be the
say.
most medically accurate show as
Yes.
well, isn't it?
Yes, because the
Unlike Grey's
maker-
Anatomy and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I also love Grey's Anatomy, but God knows what they're doing on that.
Yeah, they're like season 30.
We should replace his arm with a bomb. I don't know. Yeah. I love it.
Great
but
TV.
Like,
Yeah,
sure. Yeah, medical professionals are like, because the creator Bill Lawrence, he was in like college with a medical student
Yeah.
called John something, I don't know, because John Dorian is based on John. God. Anyway, so he's been the medical consultant on it since they started making it. So
That's so
it's
cool.
Yeah, and so the first episode, I won't do any spoilers in case you're going to watch it, but it's like they hit on how doctors are so burnt out trying to serve people,
Yeah.
who either don't want to be saved or they're trying to save somebody but they can't afford it because of health insurance, and it's just. They've just hit the nail on the head. They got the zeitgeist.
Yeah.
They got it. It's amazing. So I'm thrilled because so many times your teenage shit gets rebooted and it's a load of bollocks.
terrible. That is your worst fear. 'Cause you're like, it was so
Honestly.
good. You're like, don't ruin it.
Yeah.
That's so good. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
watch it now.
Do
Definitely
you?
have to watch
'Cause
it.
there's more reboots coming. They're doing a Buffy reboot. Like, did you watch Buffy or anything in your?
Yeah.
You
Buffy.
did.
I watched Buffy.
Yeah.
I've always felt like I shouldn't have been watching it. Like I think I was too young.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
It was
Like,
a little edgy.
Yeah. And Angel.
Oh
I saw
my
something with
God.
Angel recently. I think he might be coming to Ireland.
Yes. So it was
At some
probably I
point.
shared it.
Was it you?
I shared it circling back to Comic Con. Because I follow all the Comic Cons now, David Boreanaz is coming to like Northern Ireland Comic Con, and he was like my first crush. I like.
And this
fancied
is
though.
Angel.
Yeah, David Boreanaz.
Yeah.
And so, but if you want to go see
you
him,
don't
'cause
have to say their names for people like
Okay.
me because
So Angel.
I don't know what
But
actors' names.
I could go to Comic Con, which I pay like 20 or 30 quid to get into Comic Con, which is basically it's just a place with shops. You spend a fortune once you get in there, and if you want to meet Angel, it is £94 to meet him and have a picture. And part of me is like,
I mean, if it's a good photo, it's worth it.
but even more. Do you remember Spike from Buffy?
Yeah.
Oh, he is. I swear to God, the things I would do for that man. He is coming to Liverpool Comic Con, and if everyone wants to crowdfund me to fly over to Liverpool Comic Con
Class.
and meet James Marsters and tell him that I want to marry him.
Like, people don't really come to Ireland as well, so you should take that
Yeah.
opportunity. Home and
think
away are
so.
always coming to Ireland. They're here all the time. I always see like it wouldn't be Alf now, but it'd be like it'd be one of the younger ones. Do you know what I mean? Like Leah, I think was here recently. one of the
Okay.
Braxton brothers.
Okay.
And they'd be over here like doing a tour, and like they can't believe how big Home and Away is here.
Irish people loved Home and Away.
We fucking love Home and Away.
I didn't personally get into it, but people were mad
Yeah,
already.
yeah. So it's just so funny that they come here for like meet
Yeah.
and greets.
Yeah.
Like Geordie Shore used to do that as well, which is so funny.
God,
They'd be like,
imagine.
come to clubs. They'd be like, Scotty T. Oh, Geordie Shore.
But come here. What show did you watch as a teen that you would love to see rebooted?
Well, I'd love to see it rebooted, but I can't because everyone's kind of dead now.
Oh.
Father's dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, day of recording, it is Dermot Morgan's and Frank Kelly's anniversary today.
Oh, really?
It is, yeah. 10 years since Frank Kelly, and
Weird it was the same day.
it is weird day now. This is going to go out. In like a
Ardle
week
must
or
be like,
something.
ah.
I know, yeah. I was thinking about that
He's
today.
like just at home trying to be safe.
I was literally thinking about that today. I was like, poor Ardle Hanlon on a day like this.
Yeah,
Like,
he's like, it's cursed.
It's like if, Harry and Hermione died and then Ron's and they're going, oh shit.
Yeah,
I'm next.
yeah.
But that is like our trio, our Harry, Ron and Hermione. That's so insulting to Ardle Hanlon and Dermot Kelly and Frank. Fucking Dermot Morgan. Shut the fuck up, Soph. Shut the fuck up. But
A great show. Yeah, they would like, oh
Stunning.
man, it's just gone too soon.
I know.
It's crazy. Like, sure, he was gone like in his peak.
I know. Yeah, because if he's 30 years dead, that's
They'd only just wrapped on filming.
rather dead. Yeah.
Like they're going out that night to celebrate. And I think he'd gotten like load of other deals for like other stuff that he was going to
course.
make. Like it's crazy. Like
Tragic, isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
And his son did stand up for a while, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't know. I just remember seeing it on Instagram or whatever. Tragic though. But can you imagine being around gigging back in the day? Like every Irish comedian was on Father Ted.
They were all
They're
on it.
all
It's
on
so
it.
funny looking at them now because like we'd be like, hey, there's Jason Byrne.
Yeah. There's John
These
Henderson.
These are fake hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all have their own bit.
And Graham Norton was on it. Like anyone walking around in the industry back then.
Graham's part is iconic. Like, you're on my list of enemies.
Yeah.
Tony Lynch.
I really like Tony. So many good lines.
Yeah,
Actually, last
Barry
week-
Murphy's in as well.
Barry Murphy's in it. Oh, who's he?
He's when he's selling the Tea Master,
Oh.
the Tea Master machine.
I was gigging last week in the Crackdown with Pat McDonald.
Yeah,
He was in there, yeah, and he has a whole bit on stage where he was just like, I said on national telly, I told everyone I had no willy, and it's very funny.
I had no idea.
He's very funny live. As
I haven't
well.
seen him live actually.
It was my first time seeing
Yeah.
him. He was very, very funny. Yeah. But God, now poor old Dermot now can't do any of that. Or Frank can't do any of that.
I know. Like, what are the shows I watching?
Yeah, what else were you watching back then?
The Simpsons, and I don't like watch it really anymore. And it was always on like the same time as The Angelus.
I used to look at
Very
right,
distinct Irish memory.
just like Monday nights had that brilliant lineup. I remember 6 o'clock being like episode of The Simpsons, but something else came on afterwards. I can't remember. There was something cool happened at 6. We got an episode of The Simpsons.
There was Home and Away. There was Neighbours.
I remember waiting for them to end because I wasn't really into them.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
remember like I was going to say logging on, turning it on. Jesus Christ, I've brain rot from the internet.
Tuesdays used to be elite. There was
was
Desperate Housewives.
Yes!
And there was Prison Break.
Didn't watch that, but with you for
Yeah.
Desperate Housewives. Yeah.
So good. Actually, that's something I want to watch again.
Desperate Housewives.
There. Yeah.
So funny you should say that. I rewatched the first episode of Desperate Housewives maybe like a month ago, and it is like a horror show. These women are like, so I'd love to stop having babies and doing housework, but I can't because I have to make dinner for my mom. It's like literally watching it through a 2026 lens is horrific.
Oh, some things don't age
Even
well.
like Gabrielle, you remember because Gabrielle would be like, oh, I'm going to cheat with the gardener. But she was just like, it was so legit. She was like, her husband was just like, don't do anything else but mind the house, do the housework, cook the dinner, and then we have an event tonight, you better look hot. And she'd be like, well, I don't know. And he's like, you're my friend. And she's like, your friend touches my ass a lot. And her husband.
Jesus Christ, I don't remember any of this.
No, honestly, we watched the pilot. It was like this. And Carlos was just like, he makes me so much money. If he wants to touch your ass, let him touch your ass. And I watched it back. I was like, oh my God. And so, of course, she's just like, okay, the gardener's nice to me. Because I remember watching it when I was like 14, 15 and thinking, what a slut. And looking back, I'm like, oh my God, she was basically a sex slave, like a prop. It's so bizarre to look back on it.
Well,
And
all
like
of my
Lynette
memories
is
are
basically
tainted now.
It is so bad. It's really
I guess
bad.
I won't be watching it, so.
No, but rewatch it with. Do you know what? It's so good. And I always say to my daughter, if you watch something and it has aged badly, that is so positive, it means society has progressed. So isn't it such a positive thing?
I suppose.
Because if you watch that and thought that's still so relevant, that means you're still there. So it's
a bit in Love Actually as well.
Yeah.
Over Christmas.
Oh,
when they're on about the secretary. Is it the secretary?
Is it the
she's
prime
working with the prime minister
yeah.
and she's like thunder thighs.
Oh,
and she's like genuinely like a size 10.
So Martine McCutcheon,
it's fucking crazy.
Absolutely beautiful, and they're just like, yeah, a bit chubby, wouldn't you say so? Wouldn't you say she's a bit chubby?
Thunder thighs.
Fuck off.
I was like, that's
It's
crazy.
insane.
That was the only part of it that didn't age well. Everything else, sorry.
There's a few. I'm trying to think. There's probably other bits, and the rest of Love Actually is probably fine.
Yeah,
the fat shaming, but the naughty,
I mean,
the fat.
the whole
shaming.
thing with the, your man turns up with the Christmas carols. Say it's Christmas carolers. Like that whole story is mental.
It is so.
That is
so
mental.
that has aged badly.
Like, why is she shifting him as well in the street? Like you just got married.
Can you imagine being like, your husband's in there, like, say it's Christmas carolers. How thick is he?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's like, tell him to bugger off. And I'm like, if they were there, they would have heard that.
Yeah, so he's such a dickhead. Give some money
they
to
would have heard that.
Yeah. Tell
Maybe
him to
insulted.
bugger off.
Yeah.
But he's just there putting it on her, how stalkery he is.
Yeah.
And when she goes to his apartment to like find the footage, that whole thing is fucked up. Sorry, they're both fucked up for
There's
that.
a great scene though when he leaves and he's like, I can't remember what song it is, but he's wearing like a quarter zip and he like
Dido.
he zips it up.
No.
He zips up to the very top.
Yes.
And like dramatically like walks towards the boardwalk.
He just is like.
Yeah, it's a great scene because I've seen people like recreate it now and it's like it's so funny.
It's so funny.
It's so good. Oh man.
Iconic. Amazing.
I love watching shows and movies and just love it.
So what do you want rebooted from your teens? Because I'm already getting a Buffy reboot and a Scrubs reboot.
There was a show that was on Fairly Odd Parents. I loved it.
You are only a little bit younger than me. That just shows. That's like, I was way past,
I can't remember what it was called. It was another show where like there was a wall in the school and they were able to go through it and they could go from Galway over to Australia. They could time travel. And it was great.
I love the concept.
It was great. And your man, he was in Love Hate, is in it. He's like a big actor now.
Which one?
He's like the good looking guy.
Robbie Sheehan.
Yeah, that's it.
No way.
He's in it. So
really?
it's like one of his first like acting roles.
That's so funny.
That's so funny.
Yes. I spoke to him on the phone once.
Ooh.
Robbie Sheehan. It was so funny. I was going out with a fella who worked with him quite a bit. And it was like Christmas, so they'd ring each other to say Merry Christmas. And it was right as Misfits came out. So it was like, he just like burst onto the scene, whatever.
Yeah,
and so
yeah.
I was like, 18 or 19. And he was like, do you want to talk to Robbie? And I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, pass the phone. And then my voice dropped 3 octaves. And I was like dating this guy, but I was like, yeah, give me the phone. Hi, yeah. How's your Christmas going? And he was just like, yeah, grand. Can you put me back on? I was like, it's so nice to meet you. And I was like, did it? Yeah.
You were like, nailed it. He's not going to forget me.
Yeah, so basically I'm married to Robbie Sheehan now. So yeah, go on, yeah. So you're talking about my husband's first work?
Basically.
Yep.
Yeah, him travelling through walls.
Nice.
It was a great show.
from
When I
Galway
think
to
back to those
Australia.
times, like finishing school, coming home, elite times. You'd have like sausages and mash maybe and some beans and you'd sit down and you'd be watching these classic shows. And I'm like, it's such good times. We didn't know we were in the good times when we were in the good times, looking back.
Did you watch Pokémon? No.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, no, I didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh!
Pokemon, gotta catch up. Pokemon Go, when that came around, were you doing it?
Yeah, so this is 10 years ago exactly.
Is it?
2016, Pokemon Go. Yes. People say it was like the golden summer before the world ended and we've all got shifted into this alternate universe.
They're blaming Pokemon Go.
Yeah. Well, it was
They're
sort of like the last...
That's where it went wrong.
It was sort of the last good thing we had. But it turned out
It's
it was
giving
just...
people life. People
was
were walking around, they're like, oh my God, it's like a whole new universe. Yeah.
Turns out it was just mining our location and data.
Classic.
But yeah, That was a good time, Pokemon.
Ash, they're just getting our data anyway. You know?
Exactly. I'm just like, fucking take it.
Do you know what? I laugh when when an app will be like, "Oh, can we have access to your camera and your microphone?" It's like, yeah, as if you weren't already listening.
Yeah.
We know what's going on.
Good luck to what you're gonna get out of that anyway. Yeah. Oh no, Sophia's crying in bed again. Oh. Good luck using that footage.
We're gonna end the episode on this.
No, not on that. No, I'm fine.
This has been a fucking weird episode.
I know.
I think it's just been our intrusive thoughts. I've just been left out. Like, I apologize to the listeners for whatever it is that you heard this last while.
Oh my god.
My god.
We didn't shit in anything. Oh, we'll do it next time.
We'll do it the next one. Yeah. We're on tour. Come see us. And look after yourselves. Keep her lit. All right. Bye.
Bye. Such a weird one.